What's up guys, Duckfin Gaming here. We're doing part 2 of our 1 through 20 series, and the next map we're going to do is Call of the Dead. Now, first thing I want to talk about in Call of the Dead is how I think it's the only map besides, I think, the very first zombie map that has like a cinematic intro. And it's probably because they need to explain why these guys are in this map. But I was hoping for one with Shangri-La, and it never happened. I was hoping for one with Moon, and it didn't happen, so it was kind of lame. But I really wish every zombie map started off with that. It also, when you end the map, it also finishes with a climatic scene. And I think every zombie map needs that. So either you're doing this like solo or co-op, especially on co-op. When George shows up, you want to shoot him and get him pissed. Because him roaring, gets the zombies to spawn faster. Because when you're doing it on co-op, they take a minute to spawn. So make sure to just shoot him in the water and he'll be fine. So it's the normal routine, shoot him a few times and knife him just to get your points up. You know, these first few rounds is not too bad. Watch out for double slapping and just take him out, you know. Like our main goal for like 1 through maybe 3 or 4 is to just get 3 grand. When you get 3 grand, that's when you need to leave. If you get too overwhelmed, you can leave early, but the main thing I really try to save for is to get 3 grand. Because with 3 grand, we'll be able to pretty much take care of what I need to take care of. We'll be able to get the gun I'm really aiming for. Now sometimes the box will be at the very top up here, and you can just buy this and go hit the box. It's up there. But I'm not a box whore, so I usually don't do that. I usually just stick to slicing these guys and go get the weapon of my choice. Because the box might just be like, here's a sniper. You're like, but I didn't want a sniper, and then it wasted all your money, and you pretty much don't have anything after that. It's pretty lame. So like I said, you're going to want to do this stuff. You're going to want to do it smart. If you want to go hit the box when it's up there, like right now, it's not up there. That's behind the lighthouse. But if it's right up there at the middle of the lighthouse, you can go just by that door on the side and go ahead and hit that box. But you got to think about it. You're going to need to get that power on, and you're going to need to get jugged. So you going up there and just hitting that box and wasting your points, I mean, you're going to waste like 3 grand. And then you're not going to get jugged until like level 9 or 10. And our goal is to get jugged around 6 or 7. So you're going to have to be a little more careful in that. So this round 3 is where I'm going to leave, because we'll have the 3 grand, and we'll go from there. So don't risk too much on this. It's still 3 strikes, but I don't have that much ammo, so definitely knife them 3 times, but if they're already coming up, shoot them first. It'll take... Okay, that did it. Try to avoid hitting those bombs, because you're going to want to keep your points. But, you know, if it happens, it's okay. So like I said, when you get 3 grand, let's go ahead and go, and I'll show you where to go. Now, some people might, if you're not that great at the game, you might just want to buy that door and get this. You can get that in like round 2. But, you know, if you want to play it more better, I personally think this gun's better. I've actually tried them both, and I think this gun's a lot better. You want to go up here and go on the second part of the boat. And when you go in the second part of the boat, you want to get this gun here. Now, when you get this gun, the MP40, I recommend you not staying up here. If you see someone spawning like this, go ahead and take them out, but don't stay here. Go ahead and go back down here on this bridge type thing. And basically just go back to the beginning. This is where I'm going to milk all my points at, and just I think this is a really good starting spot. So this is a live commentary. I had a buddy of mine comment in the last video, and he said that he wants to see me do this map next. So after this map, I would like you guys to leave in the comment and let me know what map you'd like to see next. I do eventually want to do them all, but if there's one you want to see sooner, then I will do that one. Probably the last ones I'll do is 5 and the very first zombie map, Nocturne and Kino, whatever. And I'll save those for last maybe, because of the fact that they're the hardest. Like, it's going to be a pain in the ass to get to level 20 on those maps, and I don't have much to say about those maps. But the easiest will probably be like Extension. Shangri-La will be kinda easy. This one's like the second easiest map, in my opinion. So, we'll see what happens. Where are the zombies? I'm trying to rush through this. I'm thinking this will either be in 1 or 2 parts. If it's around 30 minutes when I get it done, I'll post it just in 1 full part so you guys can see it in 1 full part and not have to worry about multiple videos. around 4. Right now, I guess I'm just trying to save up a little bit of points here because excuse me, I got a hairball there. But I'm just trying to get a few points because when you're playing cooperative, I pretty much just wait for other people to turn on the power. But now that we're doing solo, I have to do that all myself, so it's a little bit more difficult. And the same thing with the box. I usually let people just go bar out the box themselves and not really worry about doing it. But when you're playing like this, it's a little bit more difficult. So I'm kind of waiting for a max ammo before I go to the next spot we're going to be kind of camping at. If I can get a max ammo, that would be really nice. Because the spot we're about to go at does not have a gun to buy. And so we can definitely be screwed. So I mean, just the normal stuff. Watch out in front of you more than behind you. You can also stay here. This is kind of a good spot. You can see zombies coming, and you can take them out a lot quicker. When you get a perk like ×2, like try not to get it when there's no zombies around. That's not good. Wait till it blinks. You want to idolize every second of it. So now I see a zombie coming. I'm like, let's do this. Oh, I love how that bullet shot right through George. So when you piss George off, you want to get him back in the water. If you can't go back down the stairs, it might not be a safe idea. There might be zombies that way. Take him around back. Take him around here. And drop down here. And when you're dropping down there, don't dolphin dive and don't jump until you have jug, because it can kill you. So races the last back here. When you jump down here too, make sure there's no zombies in the water coming up. So George is cooled off. No biggie. No biggie. Alright, so the one thing about this map is zombies, like the last one, they get really, really lost. Like, it's ridiculous how lost they get in this map. Like, you'll make a crawler and you might not be able to find him for like 10 minutes. So I'm going to come down here and I guess I'm going to wait a second, see if the last zombie shows up. Like, they're going so slow right now. But the one thing I really hate about this map, as you can see, is this fog. I hate the fog on this map. It kind of just really, really ignores me. But right now what I'm doing is I'm kind of just, wow, no one ever comes. Don't ever come back here like where this window is, because you can get trapped. You'll be like, oh no, and you'll go down really easy. Don't ever go back there. But I'm kind of waiting here to see, just, if this guy doesn't get any max ammo, which he didn't, I was going to buy ammo. Alright, so now that you either get a max ammo or buy ammo, so around 4 or 5, you want to start making your way back to the very first half of the ship, and we're gonna camp where the power switch is, and that's the next spot we're gonna go. So I like camping there because there's only 2 ways that zombies can come from this way. So let's go ahead and open this door. Now you want to do some calculating in your head, okay? So to turn on the power, it's gonna cost $7.50, and we're only gonna have $1,000 left. So it's gonna cost 25 plus about 10, so it's gonna cost about 35 once the power is on to get jug and get it open. So you don't want to go open jug until you have enough to actually take care of it. So that's the door to power, but don't open that yet. What we want to do is stay here and guard this window and guard down here, because the zombies are going to be coming really slow, and if you get overwhelmed, well, we probably will, and I'll be able to show you the route you should take when you get overwhelmed. And we're also looking for a max ammo, because like I said, there's really no ammo up here. So really aim for those heads. Get those headshots, and if you get in a pickle, we will just go down that ramp or whatever. If you get an insta kill, just wait a minute until the zombies show up. It might take a minute, but when they do knife, but do be careful. You know what I mean? Like, you know, knifing is very dangerous when you don't have jug. So definitely be careful, but definitely knife. So we almost have enough to get jug now. That's great. So let me calculate here. This is 750, 25, 35, 45. So yeah, we practically now have enough for jug, and this is great. So by around 5 or 6, you should be able to go get jug. This is a really good camping spot. Oh, you bastard. I could about get taken down there. Be careful. When that insta-kill's ending, be careful. So, let me see. It's kind of a pain. Like, I wanted to make a crawler. I didn't think he was the last one. You can see George is coming. He's like right there. So I'm going to let them spawn a little bit up here, and then I'm going to turn on the power, and I'm going to get the hell out of here and go back down to the main area. I'll probably hold off at the main area as long as I can, and then make a crawler around 6 and go get jug. Now when you're in co-op, it's a lot easier to go get Jug. I say that in the sense of other people will be taking care of the zombies. You don't gotta worry about them. But George is here, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the power. I don't want to risk him getting all pissy-fitty. So go ahead and turn on the power, then probably just stay here for just a second. Just enough to kind of get a few more extra kills, and then, okay, we gotta get the hell out of here. Now you might want to note, these guys will come down after you. So I don't know, maybe throw a grenade or so. We get some crawlers going on. Okay, so we got a crawler. We got ourselves blown up. I'm about to go down. I'm playing such noob style. No, we got 2 crawlers. Trying to be careful and not blow yourself up like I almost just did. So I'm running out of ammo, so I need to be really careful right now. These zombies are pretty slow, but you gotta kind of plan out your ammo a little bit better than what I'm doing. Because I about just went down again. I'm pretty much playing this not that safe, and I don't even have this quick revive, so you might want to come up here and get quick revive as normal. Because we know in solo, if you go down, quick revive will save you. So I'm trying to be quick and get the fuck back over there and get ammo. This is really, really sketchy, so you want to maybe watch your ammo. Watch the hell out. Especially on these stairs. These stairs are really, really tight. So I played that a little bit sketchy, so you might not want to do what I just did. You might want to make sure you have a good amount of ammo and make sure you make a crawler on round 5. Because me kind of killing that last zombie and going to this round kind of screwed me over a little bit. So come back down here, get some damn ammo, because they're definitely going to show up down here, but it's going to be, we'll be able to handle it. So this is where Jug is. So go ahead and get this, and I have exactly enough to get Jug. I'll have like 540 points left. So, when we turn on the power and come get Jug, make sure you don't forget to turn on the power. Like, I remember when this map first came out, I forgot to turn on the power a crap load of times, and it ended up hurting me. So, it'd be a big risk right now if I decided to kind of just run it back up. So mainly, just blow them up with grenades and watch this window. As you see, there's one bastard already coming through the window. So try to heal up that window a little bit. Maybe throw a couple more grenades. We have some crawlers, but we don't need them anymore. And we have some ammo, so just waste all your ammo, because we already have ammo, and you don't want to, you know, you don't want to waste money. And I already bought ammo, so I'm going to try to waste as much as possible before I actually get that. Alright, so reload and get the ammo. So now that we pretty much have got Jug now, it's going to be a lot more safer. You know, it's going to be a lot more easier to get to round 20. And we will also be going a lot faster. So now that you have Jug, the main goal is to get to the lighthouse now. That is the next portion of this walkthrough. And well, that's nice. The lighthouse is where I'm going to be running my main circle strategy. But I will try to show you guys a couple circle strategies and not just the lighthouse. But that's where I like to run personally, because I can run there all day. Again, if you get a perk, wait until it starts flashing. This is the start of a new round. And so I want them to spawn a little bit, and I want to get the full time of this perk. So go ahead and grab that. And let's do work. You wait here for a second, and don't forget, knife. You'll get the most points if you knife these guys. So I'm going to go back to this first area. I'm going to try to save a little bit of money, just enough to go ahead and, you know, get everything open. Like I said, knife these bastards. If they come out in a row, you can't go ahead and fire on them. Don't risk it, but knife when you can. Like, just really want to get those points. So we got a great deal of points from that, and we're going to go ahead and head to the lighthouse. We have enough points to open up my favorite spot, so that costs 750, and we're just going to start making our way. I want to get my spot open and start running it more than I want to kind of get the box. So, I mean, like I said, the box can be here at the beginning, and you can run up here and hit the box if you want, but then you won't get Jug early. Like, I want to get Jug around 6 or 7, you know what I mean? I want to get Jug around 5. You want to get Jug as soon as you can. So, just open the doors that I'm opening right now. Like, so you want to open this door. So this right here is my spot. When I'm down here, the major door I want to open is this one right here. Because if you open this one, zombies will spawn from there, and from there. So you'll be able to pretty much run this circle all day. Here's the thing about this spot. Do not open this door. Do not open that door. If someone opens it in co-op, they're bastards. Tell them not to. The one thing, there is a glitch. people can like stand outside there on the ledge and zombies can't get to them. If you see someone doing that cheating, open that door and make it where they can't do that anymore. Because these bastards should not be playing this game if they're just going to sit there and cheat. So pretty much start doing your train. As you see, I'm pretty much just circling here. These zombies are still pretty slow, and you can circle here pretty much all day. Our goal is to turn this pistol into a Mustang and Sally, and to get Flopper, so that if we do get ourselves in a little jam here, we can pretty much handle it. Oh shit, I did not need to get that. Death machines are alright to get, especially if you're trying to conserve ammo in the very first rounds. But to be honest, I would not get death machine like any round past maybe 15. Because these things are really heavy, you can't run, and after a while it's really hard to kill zombies with this thing. After a while it doesn't kill them as fast. So you don't really want to get caught up having a death machine. So really try not to get death machines after around about 15. So we're doing pretty good right now. It's round 8. We have, we have a couple perks. We have our MP40. We haven't hit the box yet, but we're definitely going to hit the box on this round. So, I mean, pretty much just start doing your circle here. And I mean, just watch how I do it. And you got to be careful for these guys running out these doors and the windows. Kind of watch the windows and watch the doors. And don't really watch what's behind you. Watch what's in front of you. I can't stress that enough when I'm doing these tutorials. The thing, like, major reasons why I don't want you to open this door right here is, for one, it makes George have to walk all the way around. And it makes it where you hardly ever see him, but like once or twice every 2 rounds. And if you open that, he'll be able to come back immediately right after you. So, I'm going to fuck these guys up, and we're going to make a crawler. Oh, I was hoping that was a max ammo. Because I actually need ammo now. But like I said, we're going to make a crawler. We're going to hit the box a little bit. That would be alright. I would suggest, fuck it, go ahead and pack a bunch now. But I would wait. I'd wait to pack a bunch of pistols until about maybe 9 or 10. Like, we'll definitely do it before 10. But I say this because you're going to need Flopper too. And without Flopper, you'll probably end up just killing yourself. So you definitely want to be careful. Alright, so I'm just trying to mainly... Oh, ×2 is not what I needed. Here's ×2. Well, we'll milk ×2. And what I say by milking it is grabbing these points and mainly just using pistol. That's how you milk stuff. Something I will recommend if you want to do, you can go get the sickle right now. And you know what? Fuck it. Let's go do that. We'll hit the box too here in a minute, but let's go get the sickle and try to get some points. Because getting the sickle a few rounds before round 10 really helps out. I know it's 30 grand and it's very expensive, but I promise you'll make that money back. Because that sickle is really epic if you actually just use it. So, when you actually drop down here, if you're being chased by George and whatnot, when you actually drop down here, don't buy that door. I can't stress it. Come around here and buy this door right here. So go ahead and buy that. Alright. So I guess now we're gonna go ahead and hit the box, because now I'm gonna need a weapon. This weapon is not doing it for me. One thing you want to do is, I probably should have stabbed George, to be honest, because now he's here. But you want to stab him pretty much and make him run down there, because when he falls down there, it's gonna take him all day to get back. So just hit a box, get something you can do work with. And that is not something I can do work with. Oh, you bastards. Give me something I can do work with. Come on. Alright, these are a good gun to start. Galil's a great gun to start off with. So I'm just going to shoot George and get him kind of pissed. Just so I can pretty much get him down here. So come on, George. Now, I want him down here because, again, like I said, he'll be stuck down here. He'll have to walk through all this water. He'll have to walk through this little area here, and he'll have to go all the way back around. I mean, pretty much he can't go through that door, so he'll have to go all the way around. And if you want to make him go farther, you can open that spot and just go the whole way around the whole entire map and not open this door here, and he'll have to walk the entire map. And, like, it'll take him all day to walk the entire map, and you won't see him for a few rounds. And just do that like every round, and you won't see George at all. You'll never see him. So it's, you know, it's about to be round, what is that, 5, 6, 7, it's about to be round 8, and we have a Galil, and we have the Knifer, so we should be really good. Oh, the thing that really sucks right now is, though, my damn zombies jumped down here, so I'm gonna have to go back down here and circle back around, because the dumb zombies jumped down here. Did they die? Where are they at? George, where are the zombies, man? There they are. So let's take care of these bastards and move on. Alright, so we're doing good. We have a sickle, we have a Galil. We're gonna blow through these rounds like really quick now. But when you're hitting the box, the main guns you want to look out for, at least like early rounds, if you get the scavenger on an early round, it's not going to be that effective, and you might want to trade your pistol for it. You might want to trade your pistol for it, because the scavenger, it's a really good gun, but it's still, it can't get you out of a jam as good as the Mustang and Sally. So you might not want to trade your pistol for it. I mean, it's a decision. It's hard. That's why I don't like hitting the box that early, because I want to get the scavenger, and if I get it early before I have flopper, then it's kind of just pointless, you know, because I'll kill myself in the scavenger. So you just want to do your run. You always want to start off in here and do your run. Let them start building up before you take them out, because you want to conserve ammo, and you want to let these guys build up. You want to gotta watch these doors. Watch that door when you're running around, because you don't want that shit to happen. Start taking them out. Is that a max ammo? That is a max. So when you get a max, you want to burn through as much ammo as you can. So I don't want to get this max ammo early and waste ammo, you know? So I'm probably going to reload and waste this ammo one more time to get that max. Like I said, it's important to make sure you reload and make sure you don't waste your ammo. So we have a full clip, we have a nuke. I wouldn't recommend getting the nuke. I forgot I had the sickle. Always be using the sickle. I forgot I had it. So just always be sickling these guys. I probably shouldn't have used the Galil as much. I should have been sickling them. But go ahead and grab the nuke if it's in the round and get the points. So now I'm going to go ahead and get Flopper. For your last perk, it's really up to you guys. You could go get Mule Kick, so you can have 3 guns. You could go get Quick Reload, which is down the hole, down there. You could get Stamina Up, which is out there. But I'm going to wait. I'm not sure what I'm going to get yet. Depends what weapons I get from the box, to be honest. So I kind of wasted the idea of the sickle. Like, you really want the sickle to be, you know, used between round 1 and round 9. And I should have used it a lot more in the last round, but I didn't. But that's okay. But like I said, try to use that sickle more. As soon as you get it, try to use it as much as possible, because now it's not a one-hit kill. But one thing I will recommend for the sickle is, I'm going to try to make a lot of crawlers, and I'm just going to kill the crawlers with the sickle. And we'll be able to pack a punch on this round, and we'll be able to pretty much be set for the entire next rounds. So like I said, we're going to throw a claymore, or we're going to throw a bomb. And I'm going to stay near it, kind of, because we have, you know, we have floppers, so we can kind of stay near it and just let the zombies become crawlers. Boom. I got one more I'm going to try to make crawlers with. I guess I'm going to come out here and try to make crawlers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Know how long it takes for these things to blow up. It takes like 5 seconds. You need to know it takes 5 seconds. Alright, so now we have... Oh shit, I did not mean to fall down there. I'm going to wait for some of these crawlers. You... Don't wait over here for too long though, because you'll freeze. And these guys are still spawning, so you gotta be a little bit careful. So we have enough to pack a punch, and pack a punch was where we were, so it might disappear. You gotta be careful, and you gotta kind of play it smart. Like, you don't want it to disappear if you're Mustang and Sally in it, because it spawns randomly, either like up there, down there, and back behind the where you get Jug. So you gotta play a little careful, but I have not had it where it took away my weapons, ever. I've had it where it came really close, but I've not had it where it took away my weapons. So like I said, kill the crawlers with the sickle, gives you a lot more points, and it's already gone, so it sucks. So we're going to have to find it, and we're going to have to pack a punch, and I think that's going to be the end of this. I was hoping to do it all in one, but this took a little bit longer than I thought it was, so it's going to definitely be 2 parts. I don't want to post it over 30 minutes, so right now, we're going to have to wait, because it hasn't spawned it yet. As you can see, See that, the yellow light? Oh shit, getting hit, getting hit. Fuck you, I thought that was it. Watch out, make sure you've killed all the runners, and make sure you just kept a crawler. But you see how it's going around in a circle and it's not pointing anywhere? Well, wait until that lightning happens, like the lightning just has. And when the lightning happens, it'll eventually spawn somewhere. And the Pack-a-Punch will spawn either there, either behind the thing, or over there. One of those 3 spots. So it spawns over there. So let's go ahead and leave that crawler, and let's go Pack-a-Punch our Mustang and Sally. I'll have like a Lil and a Mustang and Sally, and that's pretty damn good. You're at the point now where you can pretty much hit the box until you get the scavenger, and that's the special weapon here. If you guys like the VR11, that's cool, but I would not recommend the VR11. I think the VR11 is a trash gun. I think it doesn't help you at all in points, and it won't save you from anything. It's not like a monkey bomb or anything. So we have our Mustang and Sally, which is the pistol that shoots you know, rockets. And we're pretty much set. Like, I'm set to round 20 now. Once you get Mustang and Sally, you're beyond set. So now we have Mustang and Sally. Is this the last guy? No. I'm going to show you guys one more thing before we end this video and go to round 11. If you guys want claymores, you might be thinking, I didn't even know claymores was on this map. Yeah, you're right. You might not know that because they put it in a really tough spot. They're right here. You have to open up this. You might not even know the spot was here. So go around here and they're in this door. Right there. I would recommend getting this on a round, but kill a crawler, and also if you want double tap, it's right there. But I never get double tap in this map. Ever. I never get double tap. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. Is that our last guy? Nope. So there's going to be a lot of crawlers around here. I told you I made a lot of crawlers just for the fact that I can sickle them and get major points for sickling crawlers. So I'm pretty much going to sickle the rest of these crawlers, get back in our spot, and that's going to be pretty much it for this first video. That was round 1 through 10, and we're going to carry on from there. And this is probably definitely only going to be 2 parts, so I'm going to blow through these next part. We will probably end up killing George if we get the scavenger in these next parts. We'll probably end up pack-a-punching the scavenger. But with your claymores, like I said in the last video, make sure to put them down. I like putting them down around these walls. But be careful, if you're picking them up in a bad spot, you can accidentally open this door. You do not want to accidentally open that door. I can't stress that enough. So I'm going to come down here because I'm sure the crawler's going to be down here. So that's pretty much it, you guys. We're going to kill these last crawlers, and we're going to continue the series in part 2. So thank you guys for watching, and we're going to show you guys another running strategy. We're going to show you guys hopefully the scavenger, how to kill George and why you should. And we're going to show you guys round 11 through 20. So that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and we will do this next part in the next video. So run back to your spot, get ready for the next round. Thank you guys for watching. That's Duckpins out.